Although Spongebob Squarepants has received mixed reviews from adults in recent years, it's still very popular with children. SpongeBob clearly does not plan on going anywhere since the series will acquire not one, but 2 new spin-off shows. This will mean new content for the show, which will be very welcome after such a long absence. Having so many excellent people throughout the program's history will add to its benefit. There are so many characters who could use some new stories, and especially some underused ones. There's nothing to stop the showrunners from doing so, as SpongeBob interacts with everyone at Bikini Bottom. Even if they just have minor roles, it would be fantastic to see them explored further. So here are the 10 SpongeBob SquarePants side characters that we want to see more of. At number 10 is Larry the Lobster. Larry the Lobster is a character who appears on several occasions during the series. However, he appears in significantly fewer episodes than he did in the early SpongeBob seasons, which is quite frustrating. He's a notable character because of his enormous personality and physique, and this makes him a popular member of the SpongeBob community. His interactions with SpongeBob are usually entertaining, so there's no harm in giving him a few more plot lines, right? At number 9 is Mrs. Tentacles. Because the sitcom doesn't delve too far into Squidward's family life, seeing more of Mrs. Tentacles could be very interesting. After all, fans are curious as to where Squidward acquired some of his characteristics. It's clear that the two have a good friendship, thus this series should eventually delve into that. Squidward and her have a lot of potential for some exciting storylines. Perhaps SpongeBob could join in as well. At number 8 is Bubble Buddy. SpongeBob making Bubble Buddy is such a sweet moment in the series, since all he wants is a new companion. It would be great to see this link return a little bit more, especially since the second episode with him is so fantastic. Given that SpongeBob literally created this living entity, it would be interesting to see him attend some more events. Also, he might be able to get to know SpongeBob's best friend, Patrick. At number 7 is Squilliam Fancy Son. One of the series' most underappreciated dynamics is the one-sided battle between Squilliam and Squidward, which the former generally wins. These two have a lot in common, but they can't stand each other, and that makes them pretty amusing. Squilliam is a one-of-a-kind presence in Bikini Bottom, successfully bringing in a new degree of class to it. However, he is rather pompous, which gives a lot of comedy when he is around. At number 6 is SpongeBob's parents. Although SpongeBob has his own house, it would be wonderful if his parents Harold and Margaret Squarepants visited him more frequently. It's clear that they are both good people, and their character interactions add a great deal of amusement to the show. SpongeBob never seems to interact with his family, which unfortunately includes his own parents. Perhaps having them around a little bit more will help him get some much needed counsel. At number 5 is Harold. Well, maybe we wouldn't sound so bad if some people didn't try to play with big meaty claws. Harold's single line is incredibly memorable, and he deserves significantly more attention in the series. Even in episodes other than this one, he's a bit of a tough guy in the background. With peripheral characters like Fred receiving more attention, it wouldn't hurt if Harold received the same treatment. Perhaps I'll have another go at Mr. Krabs' large meaty claws in another episode. At number 4 is Man Ray. Man Ray is an interesting character in this series. Aside from the fact that he's an opponent of the rarely seen Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, the show displays glimpses of his character as a typical person. At the end of the day, the program should choose to explore this more, because he does have some endearing qualities. Plus, he has numerous unforgettable scenes, such as the one with Patrick and the wallet, that demonstrate his ability to be as humorous as he is diabolical. At number 3 is Princess Mandy. Princess Mandy is a major character in the first SpongeBob movie, but she has since disappeared from the series. This is extremely upsetting as her character is crucial to SpongeBob and Patrick's successful voyage in the film. Her reappearance in even a recurrent role seems doubtful, given that the picture is already almost 15 years old. But fans can still yearn for it though, because this is a cool character who, alas, is never given much of a plot other than one supporting the main protagonist. At number 2 is Stanley Squarepants. Stanley Squarepants, who is nothing short of hilarious, needs a recurrent role in the series. Although he is clumsy and causes havoc at every turn, He has a similar nature to SpongeBob in that he is incredibly compassionate. It would be good to see their relationship develop throughout the series, since the two have had some many fun adventures in the process. When it comes to fans of this show, he is absolutely an underrated character. And finally, at number 1 is Scooter. Scooter's renowned laugh justifies additional screen time in the main or a spin-off series. His presence is more noticeable in early seasons of the series, although he's not featured as much at this time. He is undoubtedly another background character who, because he's so entertaining and captivating, might have a really interesting story to tell. Nobody will ever forget him flying away as an angel, his famed laugh blending perfectly with the angelic music in the backdrop. So there you have it, folks. Did you like today's video? Let us know down in the comments below if there's another character that you want to see in SpongeBob more often. With that though, we're going to wrap up the video, so if you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more incredible videos like this one. We hope to meet you guys again in the next video, but until then, I'll catch you later.